Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to explore the fascinating world of phrasal verbs. These are verbs that consist of a verb and one or two particles like put, take, show, combined with off, out, by, up, and more. Let's dive in. First up, we have phrasal verbs with no object, also known as intransitive verbs. Here are some common examples. Check in. For example, I have to check in before 8 o'clock. It means go to a desk in an airport or a hotel and tell an official that you have arrived. Look up. For example, business was bad, but now things are looking up. It means when things get better, especially in business or someone's situation. Show up. For example, she didn't show up till the next morning. It means arrive in a place where someone is waiting for you. Next, we have phrasal verbs that can be separated by an object. These are called transitive separable verbs. Let's look at some examples. For example, she wrote his name down in her notebook. Write something down means write something on paper. Look something up. For example, I had to look the word up. It means I had to look for information in a book or online. Make something up. For example, I didn't want to see him, so I made up an excuse and left. It means invent a story or an explanation for something. Try something on. For example, I tried the jacket on, but it was too small. It means put on a piece of clothing to see if it fits or looks good on you. With these transitive verbs, you can usually put the object before or after the particle. For example, she wrote his name down, or she wrote down his name. If the object is a long phrase, it will usually come after the phrasal verb, the particle. For example, she wrote down everything she could remember about him. And if the object is a pronoun like him, her, or it must go between the verb and the particle. For example, she wrote it down is correct, but she wrote down it is incorrect. Finally, let's talk about phrasal verbs that cannot be separated by an object. These are transitive inseparable verbs and may have one or two particles. Here are some examples. Look after someone or something. For example, he looked after the baby is correct, but don't say he looked the baby after. It means take care of or be responsible for someone or something. Look into something. For example, I complained to the airline and they're looking into it. It means investigate and try to discover the facts about something, like a crime or a problem. Come across something or someone. For example, I came across the word in an article. It means meet someone or find something by chance. Stand for something. For example, what does www stand for? It means represent or mean. For example, www stands for World Wide Web. Go out with someone. For example, Marisa's going out with Tom's brother. It means spend time with someone and have a romantic relationship with them. Cut back on something. For example, I must cut back on sweets to try and lose weight. It means reduce the amount of something that you eat, spend, use, etc. That's it for today's lesson on phrasal verbs. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching and see you next time.